Hello everyone, today I'm ranking every enchantment from worst to best. And the main factors are usefulness and fun. But the most important thing is usefulness though. So, for in last place, 41st place, Curse of Vanishing. Like, why would you ever use this? And same for 40, Curse of Binding. Why would you also ever use this? I mean, I guess maybe to prank your friends or something, but this is based off like a solo survival perspective. 39th place, we got Bane of Arthropods. Like, yippee! I get to do slightly more damage to like 5 mobs I never get to see ever. I mean, besides spiders, I guess, but they already are like weak anyways. Like, I actually get depression every time I get this on my sword or axe or something. Number 38, Piercing. Like, this is so situational. Like, how often do you see a bunch of guys in a line? And even then, it's not like it's going to one-shot them or anything. You have to hit them, like, multiple times in a line. And, like, unless you're, like, trying to set them up in a line, but by then you could just kill them faster, you know? Number 37, we got Punch. Because, like, if your opponents are in it, like, the mob's already far enough away that you have to use a bow, why make them even freaking further away, also making them harder to hit? Like, I don't really get it. Next up, we got Knockback. So, similar to Punch, it's just, like, on a sword, though, so it's better. But, like, it's so annoying when you hit a skeleton, and then you have to, like, take 5,000 steps to get back to them, but by the time you get back to them, you're freaking dead, because the skeleton's actually been shooting you for 5 minutes straight. But I guess it's useful for creepers, though. Next up, we got Fire Protection. The only reason this is low is because you can't put protection on it. If you could have fire protection and protection, it would be higher, but you can't. And, like, fire potions, like, fire resistance potions are a thing, so, like, boom. And with protection 4, you can also, like, survive long enough in lava to just get out the lava. So, yeah. Or totems or golden apples or anything else could get you out of lava. Next up, we got Frostwalker. You guys, check out my Oh, okay. Let's go swimming in the ocean. Oh, alright, okay. You can't put it on Depth Strider, like, with Frostwalker on the boots. So that's minus a few points right there. And also, you can't sprint jump on it, like, in an ocean. That would make it a lot better. But you have to, like, walk. And you can't go in a boat. If you could go in a boat, an ice boat with it, that would be awesome. That would be way higher up. Next up, we got Breach. First of all, like, how often do you fight enemies with armor? And even then, like, you could just, like, probably two-shot them with a sword or something. Like, the only guys that ever have armor are, like, skeletons and zombies and stuff, which you could probably, like, two-shot anyways with a good enough sword. Next up, we got Projectile Protection at 32nd place. Because, like, it's really just skeletons. That's, like, really it. I don't know what else to say. 31st place, we got Channeling. This is just so situational, but you can also get mob heads from it, so yeah. Yeah, it's just super situational. Number 30, we got Riptide. This will be a lot higher up if you could also throw the trident if it had Riptide, but you can't, sadly. Which sucks. But it is fun to use in the rain and stuff. Next we got Lore with 29th place. I mean, is it a bad enchantment? No. But, like, it's just fishing. Like, I'm not going to use it super often. And same with 28, Luck of the Sea. Like, it's just a fishing rod enchantment. Like, you know, like, am I really going to use this that much? Number 27, Blast Protection. I'm putting this higher than Projectile Protection and Fire Protection because creepers can just, like, one-shot you, kind of. So, yeah. 26th place, we got Impaling. I would say it's one of the better trident enchantments. In Bedrock, this actually does more damage to any mob in water. So that can be in the rain. If you just drag a zombie to the water, you can use an Impaling. If it's raining, you do more damage to all the mobs. And still more damage to the mobs underwater. But in Java, this is a lot worse. Number 25, we got Thorns. It does take some extra durability from your armor. It sucks, but, like, and it also doesn't do much damage, but, like, I'm fine having Thorns on my armor. Next up, we got Smite in 24th place. This is just, like, Bane of Arthropods, but better. Or just Sharpness, but worse. It's just, like, it's pretty good. Like, I won't disenchant my sword if it has smite, but if I had sharpness, then I would like always choose that. Next we got soul speed, and again, this is just very situational. Like, how often are you on soul sand? You know. Next up, we got multi shot at 22nd place. It's just like it's kind of like a shotgun, but also they're up close enough to like hit multiple shots or to use multi shot on them. Just use a sword. Boom. Next, we got 21 quick charge. I think this is the best crossbow one because you can freaking rapid fire it. And it's awesome. 20th place, we got Aqua Affinity. This lets you just mine stuff underwater faster, which can be useful if you're like building underwater. Next, we got Respiration. 19th place, this lets you breathe a lot longer underwater. Next, in 18th place, we got Flame. This sometimes just finishes off like your enemies, which is helpful. And it's not I don't get why you would ever not want this. And next we got Fire Aspect, speaking of fire. And this one's more useful, I think, because it's just a sword. Yeah, that's really it. And you can cook food with it. I mean, same with Flame. So yeah. Next we got Swift Sneak at 16th place. This is just really useful when you're building and you're like crouching and so you don't fall off the ledge or something like that. And it's just really nice. Number 15 is Density. I think this is the like most useful mace enchantment because it's just like the damage one. It's like sharpness basically, but for a mace. In 14th place, we have Depth Strider, which just lets you swim faster, and it can be a lot faster with Depth Strider 3, so it's really useful, I think. 13th place, we got Looting 3. Or, I don't know, I said Looting 3. But it goes up to level 3. And it's really nice early game when you're getting Ender Pearls. If you have a mob farm, something. It's just useful. 12th place, got Windburst. This is up so high just because it's so dang fun to use. Number 11, got Loyalty. For the Trident. This is the best in Trident enchantment, I think, because, you know when you miss your trident and you have to walk 5,000 blocks just to go get it? Yeah, I'm good. Loyalty just brings it back for you. It's really useful. 10th place, we got Silk Touch. This is just useful for building, really. Not really for beating the game necessarily, but if you're trying to build, this is like the best enchantment. I guess besides its efficiency. Number 9, we got Fortune. This is useful mainly early game when you're just trying to get a lot of ores, and it's got me a lot of ores before, so that's why it's up this high. Number 8, we got Sweeping Edge. As someone who had to play on Bedrock for a long time, having Sweeping Edge now that I switched to Java, feels very nice. So maybe I'm a little biased, but yeah. Also, like for mob farms, it's really useful. Number 7, we got Power. This is just sharpness for a bow, so it's good. Speaking of sharpness, number 6, Sharpness. This is, yeah, it's just better Smite and Bane of Arthropods. Number 5, we got Efficiency. Very useful for building, mining. Yeah, it's pretty efficient. Number 4, got Feather Falling. So, like, 85% of my deaths are from, like, fall damage. So, having Feather Falling on my boots is really useful. It's also maybe just, like, maybe I'm just biased. But, yeah. Number 3, Protection. Just better blast projectile and fire protection. Like, why would you ever not choose this? Like, yeah. Like, I'm not satisfied with my armor if it doesn't have protection. Number 2, Breaking. It just makes your tools last longer, which is just really useful. And armor. And number 1, everyone expected this. Mending. It's just the GOAT. Like, it's broken, honestly. I don't know what else to say. It just repairs your tools for you. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. If you guys have any video ideas or just thoughts about this video, or like anything you want to say, I'd love to hear your comments. Thanks for watching.